Hey everybody, did you know that I worked at a bank for 3 weeks once? It was summer of 2019. I had worked at Safeway ever since graduating high school, and I was getting a bit tired of that. I got impatient, and I didn't know how to plan ahead for my life yet, and how to look into what was actually going to be a good choice and helpful and sustainable for the future. And I think that I really thought this bank job would change my situation a lot more than it had the power to. Because nothing changed for the better. It was terrible. It was a terrible work environment. Like, sincerely, I don't say that lightly. I think love people and learning about life with them. But this situation, the combination of everything, was a terrible work environment. And I worked only 20 hours a week, so the potential to make more money was not there unless I worked full-time. And I was terrible at baking, but also they didn't train me. So I remember one day standing behind the counter of my little teller station for about 45 minutes, just waiting for a break, because no one was coming around to train me, even though they knew I was supposed to be trained, I think. And customers would come in, and I would just send them to the other teller, because I couldn't help them, because I wasn't trained. It sucked! And then they fired me / I quit. I think they manipulated me into it being my choice to quit, so that they didn't have to give me severance for firing me, because it just was a terrible fit and didn't work. I think largely that was in part because I just got almost rammed off the road, but it wasn't actually my fault. He didn't see me, but I am on my phone talking to a camera, so I feel like it's really easy for it to look like it's my fault, and it could be that I wasn't paying close attention and he had signaled. I should go. This story is getting too long. All that to say, it's really funny to me to when I look back and think I tried to work at a bank. I could be successful at a bank if they trained well. I'm sure, because I believe that every person has the capability and ability to do anything to any extent. We just don't actualize with God enough to get to a point of being excellent at anything. So I believe I could have done it, but it's really funny to me to look back at that circumstance and situation and how crappy it went. It kind of, I don't know, I just find it fond looking back, because it was ridiculous, but so much has been learned since then, and that's crazy. So much has shifted in the way I view the world and myself and things and God and people, and I just can never picture myself actually choosing a bank now. I wouldn't pick that direction, even though I fully believe I could. Whereas back then I probably thought, well, I can't do this because XYZ. Now I know I could have done it. Probably not in this particular bank, again, because of the circumstance there. But I could have done it. And heck no, I would never want to.